buttoned.
I'm just kidding. Buttoned? Ah, sweet. Give me a second. Hang on, I wasn't ready.
You gotta open your character sheet.
There's so many. Last time on Swashbuckler, the daring crew was relaxing. We're in the port city of Ern on Sula Island, and everybody was up to whatever they wanted to do and so pleased. So Kato went and got a tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Cam got a tattoo with Orn.
Mm-hmm.
They have matching tattoos. Orn didn't know it was a primrose tattoo, but it's a primrose tattoo.
It's not a primrose. It's
It's
not
not.
a primrose.
It's
It
not.
is a
Very
lily.
cool.
It is a lily on a knife.
A very frilly knife, you know.
That's a knife lily.
Gwyn got to relax. Cole came over. They did a cool little activity together.
That sounds so bad.
I mean, I'm just looking at the artwork. Bergstrom commissioned some artwork as a housewarming gift. Prim actually went on a lunch date. And here we are.
And that's the artwork we're not talking about here.
Here is the Ackermans. Oh, do we need to see the artwork again?
We don't have to.
No, I think we're good. Thanks.
You don't gotta. You can.
So as you come into this
Look at that. So
estate,
good.
That one's fantastic.
hanging in the grand foyer.
Yeah, dude. That guy fucks. I can hear VC. He's saying nothing, but I can hear him.
I do believe it's time for an officer's meeting.
Oh my god.
Finally. Need to zoom the fuck out. Jesus Christ, this place is big.
You are free to move about the cabin.
Is this the next morning or?
I think this is right where we left off. Where
Yeah, it's the evening. We are approaching.
Oh man, dinner
Kato is
time.
being a Orn and everything, and I'm stuck in my pile of books with you
Orn spent
and
the night, or is spending the night teaching Kato Sahagin slurs.
Please no.
best uncle ever.
He's gonna trade them for other slurs.
You know that he only knows like chittering, so unless you know speak with animals, he's not really understanding what you're saying.
Oh,
It's
I
a
get it. I
great
get the
thing to
vibe.
surprise people with, yeah.
Yeah. It's fun at parties.
It's gonna be like a parrot. He can say the word, he just doesn't know what it means.
I certainly hope not.
Uh,
Can we not ruin the otter? He's pretty cool. I like him.
Is it ruining or enhancing?
It's ruining. Next question. Oh, your name is Steve.
all right. Well, if
Fuck
we're
are we doing here?
doing this over breakfast the next morning, since
Oh,
we can rest,
okay. Well,
unless anybody had specific plans for the dinner. Someone
Where
who
is it?
cooks.
no, I'm fine.
No Stromboli,
it's-
please.
Okay, well then everyone is sleep time, I guess. I want my world famous bowlies.
No.
There's also like 3/4 of Helga left, so
Great.
that's where meat comes
Bacon?
from, Prim.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, we're having bacon in the morning.
Oh, good. It does smell good.
Is this morning time or is this nighttime? I'm confused.
This is morning time. You have convened in the breakfast dining hall.
All right.
Yes.
Breakfast is served. Ya Colin is sitting by the door astutely and waiting at attention for anybody who needs any help with service. The table is set. you all able to enjoy some Helga sausages and eggs and oatmeal. And...
Oh, dude, Helga eggs? I wonder what part of that it is.
No, it was comma and eggs. It's comma. There was a comma there. Whole nother
Gwen,
subject.
I know he's not gonna sit down, but can he not just stare at us? Can I get him like a plate?
If it serves the mess, sir, I can take my breakfast.
Gwen, can he take his breakfast? Is that chill?
Yeah, why would it not be?
Yeah, all right, dude. Yeah, tuck in, have some Helga.
He
No,
leaves.
no, where are you going?
He didn't eat in here.
Oh, God. We're gonna talk about that.
He's
Not to
very
you guys.
proper. He's good at his job, all right?
Yeah, he is.
I'll look to Gwen. Gwen, you really, do you actually trust that guy?
Yes. Do you not?
He's was the manservant for years, somebody who was a murderer and a torturer. He's either a buffoon or complicit.
And you're here, so
Yeah,
Second chances and
I don't
all
know.
that.
yeah. Or are you a
I mean,
complicit buffoon?
if he ever does anything he shouldn't, I'm just gonna kill him.
That's true. You guys remember when he shot Alex in the chest? That was pretty good.
Okay, well, Alex had choices, all right?
Speaking of choices, it's an officers' meeting, Captain Prim, so
Yes, thank
Roll out
you,
the map.
Officer Birch. I pull out the map onto the table, try not to get any eggs on it. Alright, so I would like for us to begin our heading to Hartwick. However, we do have options in the interim. We could go the north way or we could go the south way. Now, the south way would be safer. However, I mean, there is Chittenango, so it is a Meresian port, and you all know that there is still the war between Merez and the truce of Cran and Durgan. So there's going to be trouble on the seas no matter what. But there should be less issues with pirates and warring areas that way, as well as we've already taken out the majority of skeleton issues south. We can head to Shannon at some point because Fronde did mention that we should stop there. As well, we can get one of the banks there has another piece from Devon. And then we can head safely to Hartwick that way. However, if we go the north way, yes, it is more dangerous, more likely to deal with skeleton slavers, pirates, what have you. But I did decipher one of the other notes, and it did say that Wolf camped on Pura Island, so we would be able to check out Cheektoga. It is Meresian, but we still have peaceful contact with Merez. We should be able to port there just fine. We could head closer to Manlius. Winston did find in his readings that there should be a temple near there to deal with as far as stopping the skeletal ships in that area. We have, for the longest time, been talking about getting the Mass Maiden 2's funds from the seas, which I would love to do. However, in that same area, there has been word of Wanda Volsk. So there would be the chance that we encounter her. She does have quite the bounty on her head, but I fear that with Alex being so busy and us not having the Merc slap like we were supposed to, that we may not be ready to handle her. Yes, Cole, what's up?
Refresh my memory, Captain.
Yes.
What is the purpose of porting in Hartwick, particularly?
Hartwick, when we spoke to Captain Trigg, my old friend, he mentioned that the bad Baldo was probably coming out of Hartwick, hence why I would like to go there In some of the papers that we have found from Devon's stuff, it did mention that the job of Ketch Blinkerton was to create skeletons, and because we know that this stuff, Bad Baldo, is essentially creating skeletons from the poor folk that are ingesting it, that we may be able to find more on him. I'm not sure. It's just a guess. But if we go to Hartwick, hopefully we can at least stop or slow the creation of this bad drug.
So, just I'm trying to make sure I'm grasping all of this.
Yes.
So if we go to Hartwick, then we are trying to stave off the creation of more skeletons.
Yes.
Whereas if we go the other direction, we would be more apt to be actually stopping the whole grand scheme in and of itself.
Well, Hartwick is the destination in my mind, unless the whole reason for this officer meeting is for you all to tell me if you have found any new information, helpful stuff, or if you have plans of your own that need doing in the interim. I am happy to make adjustments to our heading, but this is to get everyone on the same page.
And that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out, like, in everybody's mind, what's more important. Is it minimizing the amount of skeletons, or is it taking out the big bad? Because it seems like those are in opposite directions right now, even though they're on the same plan. One seems like the cause, and one seems like more of an effect to me.
This is when
do you
Winston
mean?
pops up and goes, "Well, going to Pearl Island to confront Wolf is maybe one more ladder up the rung. It's not getting us any closer to Elena versus going to Hartwick and going after the origin of the drugs is just another rung on the same ladder."
They all work for her, and the more of them we take out, the better. Obviously, the information from the paper may be old. Wolf may not even be there. We may be just a little too late, or we can find out what he was doing on there because he's the one who's been getting their supply of obsidian. They all work for her, and I would be happy to pull their teeth out myself, but we need to be able to find them, and I am just tracking as best as I can. If you guys have any better ideas, or you've gotten better information or newer information, I'm happy to hear it.
I mean, my information seems to be still pointing to just the chaos of the war in general, and the chaos of the skeletons on the waters. But it seems to me if we go the north route, there's too many detractors that could sidestep us off of the mission to Hartwick. If we go southernly, there's maybe one stop between here and there. And then we'll be near North Winfield too. But it also seems that we have a lot of business up on the north end of the islands too.
Yeah, it's all about preference at this point. The destination is Hartwick. If you guys have more needs on the northern route, then I'm happy to adjust. If we want to just make it there as quickly and safely as possible, I understand, and that would be the southern route.
I also found out Wanda is patrolling the north side of Stego. I also have business up by Tone Island and Dockland Island.
Oh, you want us to go far north? What's up there for you?
Tone Island, there was... I'll look to Cole mainly to like get her response to this, but also sort of like suss out whether the name does ring a bell. There's a Captain Bottomwell that I've been searching for. And above Dockland Island, there's a creature I'm hunting.
What type of creature?
Shark. Something called a venom tide devourer.
Hmm. What do you need from it?
It is. I think it would be just poisons from it, venom from it. It's some amalgam of Leviathan. I really don't know.
Hmm. I have never heard of that. God, would I know if that's a natural creature?
You can either give me a history check or a nature check.
Okay. History or nature? Let's see. I'm not good at either. Let's do nature. Oh.
You've heard the legends of the Venom Tide. You know it to be one of the few megalodon species of sharks that either it's just a story or it's real. And if it's real, it would be a beast.
Ah, all right. Uh, how pressing is this matter to you, Officer Finsk?
The devourer, not so much. And Bottomwell, middling, but Wanda, north side of Castillo Island, near the Pirate Haven. It's out of the way, but not that much farther out of the way. Can I just do like a mental assessment? Well, how much do I remember of her ship, and like, are we biting off more than we can chew without the new weapons if we try and take on Wanda right now? Like, is she just leagues stronger than the current crew?
Might be.
Uh, from the time that you remember her, she is pretty fearsome. You reckon it would be a challenge, but given that you've seen what this crew can do at both the fortress and then the swamp encampment, that like you guys can really take on almost whole armies. That there's potentially a chance to be able to take her on, but like it will be pretty dangerous.
Mhm.
I'll look to Alex and be like, I'd rather not face her without one of those weapons you're designing, if I'm being honest.
Or like 6 of them.
Well, if we head the northern way and we do get the funds from the Mass Maiden too, if we can find it, we might be able to kit out our current ships a little bit better to make it a more fair fight.
I could buy a new hat.
I'll look to Alex and just how how complicated are the designs for that weapon? Can we potentially hire other um artificers to build more?
Uh, I can field this one. So people have tried to buy the schematics off of Alex,
Mm.
but he doesn't want to tell anyone how it is built because he's afraid that it's gonna like massively shift like the tides of war.
Mhm.
So it's like a very close kept secret to him. This is Bert saying it. This is Billy. Hi, Steve.
I I understand.
Okay. Okay. So maybe are we cool with touching where we think the money is and then headed down to the drug guys?
Mm.
And then we can on the way back, we can kick some butt and kill a giant shark thing. If we
Well,
have all the slappy guns.
where did it sink again? I remember you told me once, and I just never remember.
It's
I
somewhere
think it's
between
somewhere around here.
yeah, it's between Athlone and Nicholas Island. In between.
Yeah, we limped our asses to Clawgrena after that battle, so it's got to be fairly close to there.
Yeah.
Obviously, the water and the tides, it may have moved, but we should be able to find a rough area.
Yeah, money's pretty heavy. So are boats.
So,
Captain,
Hmm?
I
ahead.
think at this point it seems like there's an urgency for us to make it to Hartwick, so we should go the southern route. However, I think that our plan should be immediately following that. We make our way up to the north side, closer to Castillo Isle, so that we can take care of all the business in that general vicinity.
Hmm? It wouldn't hurt to do the south way and then head up the northern area that we have a multitude of needs, but uh, how are we all feeling about that as an idea?
Doesn't matter to me much.
Out of
That's a yes.
curiosity, being that we have 2 vessels,
Hmm.
would it be possible for one to pit stop in Shannon to manage the business while the other one goes up to begin investigation in Hartwick and then follow up behind?
As far as I've been with this crew, it is a better idea to stay together.
There's definitely danger in splitting. I just was thinking for more ground coverage.
Grim just gets a flash of all the times that she's seen her brother Alex run off to do his own thing and get murked. And she's like, no, we should stick together.
You guys remember Mask? I miss that guy.
Oh,
You're the
yes.
boss
When he
man.
would run ahead and we'd have to find him? Yes.
He'd be sleeping.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Peacefully.
a blast.
So peaceful.
Very, very tired cat.
Well, are we aboard for the southern route and then going up north after? Do you guys have any new information to change our heading?
Hell no.
There was reports of a green flash west northwest of Ern. Similar to, do you remember something happened before the Sea Fortress attack?
Oh, the green
Yeah,
flash.
the green flash was what caused us to be able to find where that ritual site was. The fortress that we attacked, we saw that flash.
There was another one west northwest of
Winston
Ern.
raises his hand and goes, yeah, Winston raises his hand and goes, I know what you're talking about, Orrin. Pretty much after the green flash happened, and then maybe some hours later is when you guys came out of the woods saying that you guys had done it. I'm thinking it coalesced the green flash was the magic pulling through the undead ships through to this plane ceasing.
All right.
Mhm. Does
Okay.
that explain it?
Horn.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
There we go. Yeah, and my only other comment would be there's apparently rats of some sort coming off of Castillo Island. Ones that would infect ships. So I don't think if we head that way we should make port.
Don't want rats.
Specifically from Castillo Island?
From what I heard, yeah.
Okay. Well, that would rule out both Claugrena and Manlius, but we would need to stop at Manlius at some point.
I just would avoid maybe some more of the more populated ports. Anchor offshore and take some smaller boats in.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. I don't need an infestation. I appreciate you letting me know.
Everybody roll a perceptions check.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Okay. Let me open up my
Except
character sheet real quick.
for Barrett.
Does it have anything to do with smell or hearing?
There's my nat
It is
1.
hearing.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
So I would have advantage. Didn't matter.
Ooh, double 11's pretty cool.
Oh.
Captain, I have one more minor
Nobody
request
hears
as
it.
we travel.
I asked for that too.
Birch of its hallway.
Can anyone hear him?
Yep.
Barely.
He's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
That was just out.
Hold on. He's moving wires. and he's back.
Hey, there he is.
Okay. Yeah, I looked over at Discord when nobody reacted, and then I heard it. Anybody hear him? It was shitty. All right.
What's up?
So, Birch and Gwyn, you don't hear it, but you do hear the sounds of Yakulin's footsteps going down the servants' hallway and disappearing. And I'm like talking like a quick like.
Yeah. Pitter patter.
Captain Prim, I have one more minor request before we break this meeting.
Go ahead.
I am in search of undyed textiles. I have a small money making opportunity that's landed in my lap. So as we're going, if we could keep an eye out for those for me to possibly bring back, I would greatly appreciate it.
Sure. I'll keep an ear out.
Greatly appreciate it, ma'am.
We're gonna switch scenes real quick. Barrett, as you get to the door, looking for a door handle, knocker, or doorbell, or a rope to ring a bell, you see a stout gnome open up the door in all this nice finery and livery. And this man presents himself and, straight back and says, "Good morning, sir. The Lord didn't tell me he was expecting anybody. You are."
You wouldn't be expecting me, but my name is Alex Winrider. The viceroy sent me this direction, looking for believe it's Major Primrose.
Very well. Do come inside. I'll have to ask you to stay here in the ground foyer. I shall retrieve the major.
Oh yes, thank you.
He lets you in. You see this like awesome artwork displayed above the double doors.
Very interesting young man there with the fire in his hands as I'm standing
Yes, that
looking
is
at
the
it.
Lord. Pardon me 1 second, sir.
The Lord of Flame.
Through the side door, which is a little bit more uncharacteristic for Yako, and he comes in and goes, I'm sorry to interrupt, but Major Primrose, there is a certain Jax Windrider here to see you. Apparently he was sent by the Viceroy. He's waiting for you in the Grand Foyer.
All right. I'll go see him.
Same as it's at my home.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm being asked for, but yeah, okay.
Is there a way for me to sneak out and go like upstairs to see from a balcony or anything by chance?
Not in the Grand Foyer, no. Well, actually, there is. I just didn't get around to that map, but sure.
I would love to do
So
that.
Gwen and Prim, as you enter in, you see this human standing at the front door in all finery and whatnot. Major Primrose, this is Mr. Jax Windrider here to see you. Jax Windrider, this is his lordship of the house, Lord Gwynwan, and this is Major Primrose.
Lord Gwen. Beautiful house that you have so far. Love the painting, and everything.
Do you?
Yes, it's very like you like yourself, and so you display it on like every good lord should.
Well, I can't tell you how much I dislike that, but why are you here? Why are you
Well,
looking for my
I'm
captain in my house?
Mm.
well, I'm actually here to talk to Major Primrose,
Eh,
coming from the Viceroy, uh, and begin. I've given liberty from the government to come join your guys' expeditions.
Gwen raises one eyebrow. The Calhoun, you have your blunderbuss.
I do not have a blunderbuss.
Now I'm not
Mm.
talking to you.
Yes, your lordship. Of
Uh,
course.
I'd grab it and watch that one. Thank you.
It
Gwen it walks back,
is
grumbling about the government.
at the ready, and you see him just like out from behind his coattails.
Uh, Apologies, Mr. Rinrider. The lord of this house is a little cranky. May I ask why the Viceroy sent you to us?
Well, I actually asked for some leave from the government. It's tiresome sometimes of just going around and having to be the go between other viceroys and other settlements around the Netherian Empire, and so I asked to have some time and do some adventuring, and he gave me your name and said, "Well, we have a privateer, a couple of
Mhm.
privateer ships that work for us but don't work for us," and he was like, "If you would like to go see the world and see more of the Orlane, other than just the Netherian Empire," he was like, "you should go and see the Masked Maiden." And even though Captain Mask is no longer with us for right now, but to go talk to Major Primrose, and so that's what I. And then he told me about this house, and so that's why I'm here, mainly to join your crew if you would allow it.
Well, we always have the space for capable characters. May I ask what are you good at?
Diplomacy, and mainly I did I before working for the government itself or the empire.
Mhm.
I was a sailor for a time and earned my citizenship. So I am a citizen of the Netherian Empire or and not a civilian. And I'm just here to take care of my family.
Fair enough. Uh, well, as far as adventuring goes, we'll be headed to Hartwick. Well, and if you're as familiar with different ports as you seem, as far as diplomacy is concerned, how well do you know the Durgan uh, culture?
Well enough.
Oh, it's better than nothing. Come on and meet the rest of the officers.
Okay,
I'd
thank you.
hold out my hand to shake yours.
Would you
Uh,
be wear would you be wearing a uniform rank or anything on your clothing right
You
now?
have caught me at a time where I don't have
Oh
to
my
wear my
god.
pin and therefore am not wearing my pin. We just had breakfast.
Cool. Then I'm gonna stick with what I've been saying.
Okay. Uh,
PM, can I sneak back in?
Yeah, but you have to give me a con.
He's pulling a birch and going out the window.
My house is very warded, Bertram.
Yeah. Good thing I'm nimbly bimbly. Sorry.
Mm,
All right, it's enough to catch your breath and not show that you're out of breath from running from the upstairs hallway, finding the closest stairway, and sneaking back into the breakfast down hall just in time for Prim to break the doorway.
Why not?
Primrose comes in. She is followed by a very tall, dashing-looking human in finery, and then Yao Cool in behind him with the blunderbuss in hand, alert to the dirt.
Oh, the high ready. Classic maneuver.
He's so good at his job.
Dude, let's get this guy on the freaking boat. You know what I'm saying?
Crew, this is Mr. Windrider. He wishes to join us as a diplomatic member from the Netherian Empire.
Oh, hey.
Good morning. Good morning. You can
Good,
call
we
me.
suck at that.
You can call me Max or Jax. I'm sorry, Jax, not Windrider.
Max
That's too
Jax, got it.
Whatever you say, Maximus Jaximus.
Ugh. Apologies. They are always like this, though.
Jax,
what
you
I've
see this
heard.
giant otter dash out of his chair. The chair literally falls over on its side as it takes two little slinky pop hops, and it's in front of you and starts and sniffing up on you and like pressing his nose into your doublet, whatever you're wearing there, and it goes all the way down your pant legs, and then comes up, and you see that like when he stretches, he's taller than you, and he sniffs the top of your hair.
That's Kato.
Mm.
Nice to meet you, Kato. That's a fine tattoo you got there.
It's new.
He shows it off. He tries to like pull his fur out of the way so you can see the dagger tattoo of like this awesome, intricate design.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, I will show you mine later, but I have several of my own.
Mm.
It's already making friends with the otter.
He slinky sidesteps and he starts slapping Orin on his arm, like where all his tattoos are showing.
What? No. What? I've gotten me enough trouble. All right.
What? No, what is the worst thing to say? Poor Kato. He's a baby.
All right. All right. He's been hitting me with the billy club for under the table for like an hour or so
And
now.
who taught him that that was a game?
My knee is just black and blue and just ballooned 3 sizes too big.
You still got a month to go on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach him to, swing from the feet and not, yeah. Anyway, you said Jax was your name?
Yes.
Orn Finsk. And I'll go to shake your hand and do that like I do this to all the crew of like I'm going to squeeze your hand just to see how hard like start squeezing a little bit harder and just see how hard you squeeze to get like a like try and tell how strong you are.
You're
Oh my
sizing
God.
him up.
He
Not like
shakes
not
hands
like
like Donald Trump.
not like I'm going
No.
to hurt you, more like, oh, you've got a strong grip. Cool. Like I know you're going to be a
Yeah.
good deckhand sort of thing.
You don't get very much out of that squeeze.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna like. I'll go to your pressure and then stop. Basically.
Again, you're not going to get much out of that squeeze.
But maybe a little something.
Aside from diplomatic talents, how are you in potential combat scenarios?
Fairly good. My trusty sidearm and
Mm.
sword haven't failed me yet.
I did note the gun.
Yes, it's a gun that probably none of you have ever seen, and I pull it out and roll the barrel real quick and say it's not your normal piece of equipment. It shoots 6 instead of just 1.
Oh, it's a shotgun.
Like Alex.
Yes, Mr. Burton over here will probably talk your ear off about any potential firearms, especially if it's new to him.
Oh yes.
Oh,
Let
yeah.
me look.
I let you look at it. You notice that it doesn't have a flintlock on it. It's a cap lock.
Ooh.
So
Alex goes, "Oh, yes. Oh, neat. Yeah, caps and ball bearings. Oh, yeah, that's easy. I can make these."
And now he can make a cap-locked merc slap.
So, but yes,
Right.
Let's
Call it a
let the
cap
dice
slap.
decide.
I try to do my own repairs on it. I do have my own tools, so I try not to rely on too many people. But yes, uh, family back at home, that I haven't seen in about 15 years. So my son and daughter should be about that age of learning a trade or joining for service purposes and everything.
And where is home?
Uh, he scratches his head because he hasn't been home in quite a while. He gives his payment to the dispersers, and they send the money back to his family. Right now, he he keeps that to himself.
Hand on head, he hasn't decided.
Yes,
What is home but where the heart is?
exactly.
Well, your 2 kids would be your heart, so where are they?
He hasn't decided.
Yes.
Hidden away in secret. That's where they are.
Well, as long as they're safe, I guess. If the crew has eaten their fill, we can head back to the ships unless there's anything else anyone has to get done.
Oh no. I'll cut a few slices of bread, and I'll throw some Helga and eggs in a Sammy, and I'll hand it to Jax. There you go. Have some Helga. I tap him on the shoulder as I walk out.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. See, at least you guys got manners, you know? I say that to the butler. He's pretty cool.
Diplomacy, you would assume people are very polite. Well, if no one
Now,
say anything, we can leave.
yeah, we're good. Please let me get the doors. Here, Prim. Here, let me get this door.
I don't need you to do
There you
that.
go. No, it's okay. I've had a sea shanty stuck in my head. It's called Eastbound and Down, and I can't get it out of my head.
Pretty sure I don't know that sea shanty.
Oh, it's so good. It's about 2 guys who grew up in a very poor village, and they're on the run from the law. They got like a tiny boat, but it's really fast. They load
Oh,
it
that's
up.
the one about. I heard that one. It's about,
Yeah.
Misty
He
and the
gets it.
pirate. Yeah.
Misty and the All right, I don't want to play anymore. I'm good. We've reached fucking the apex.
As you guys all file out of Terminus, Yakulin, yeah, as last order given, trails ever so slightly behind Jax. Blunder goes out. You're all are out.
Yes.
Doors shut, and he runs back inside to clean up the rest of the map of the breakfast table. As you guys journey back into town. Walking through the countryside, farms are already up and at 'em, busy. The farms that you haven't seen, all the various, whether it's a crop farm, animal farm. You see the family already out. You see herding of goats. You see them out with their giant scythes, already chopping down a lot of their harvest. I'm sorry, no, it's springtime. They're plowing. They got beast of burden, and they are plowing fields.
Okay, I'll say bye to Clay with 2 hands. Bye, Clay.
Oh, hey!
We're leaving. Be good. I hope you have a
Very
good
safe
farm.
out there.
Okay. Can't forget Clay. We can't forget Clay. Jax, that's one of our friends. That's Clay. He's great. Clay, the guy who sold us the pig, let you sleep in his place. Your new neighbor. Cat guy, super nice. May have fleeced me out of some gold. Undetermined. Anyway. Prim.
We're going to town. Don't give me that.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Jax, as you're walking, and everybody's dressed, you do notice that Primrose starts finagling around with something in her pocket and then starts putting a pin on her coat. And you see her wearing one of these. Alex also has one on.
Mm-hmm.
Note to self.
Government.
Mm-hmm.
As you approach the southernmost gate of the port city of Ern, you guys make it back relatively in about 3 or 4 hours of walking.
Mm. Well, I have to pick something up before we head anywhere, so I will meet you all at the ships. Someone please show Mr. Windrider a free room. I don't mind if it's in the Traveler Shadow or in the Masked Maiden, wherever it feels more comfortable.
Oh, please, it's just Jax.
Good to know. And I will part ways.
Magic user or what?
More of a like distance guy. I rely on my sidearm more than a sword, but you know it helps out. The sword helps out once in a while. If I get into ma- major combat, you know, I can use both at the same time.
Oh, then you go opposite Birch. Whatever ship he's not on. I can't remember.
Okay.
Birch is on the Masked Maiden, and Jax will be on the Traveler's Shadow.
Can you remind us who's on which ships, real quick?
Certainly. I remember
You're cutting out there.
you guys all the time at the start of the session.
RJ, we heard we. Ooh,
Yeah, you cut out.
You're cutting out, brother.
Nice bleep
Can-
blorp.
Fine, just leave it.
And now you can all visually see what ship you're on.
Yay! We're visually seeing.
Ah! This is
I haven't visually seen in years.
This is the stat page that shows who's on what ship.
Hmm?
Okay, that's what I was just trying to figure out. Seems like everybody's on Prim ship except Gwen and Birch and Acorn.
Yep.
And Alex.
And Alex, yeah.
They put all the
And
talents
And
on
Alec.
the boat.
And Mr. Jiggums.
And Mr. Yiggums.
Yes. I was just trying very hard to tell just like who in game is playing on which ship, so that makes sense. Okay.
He fits
Much appreciated.
the middle ground combat for that ship.
Mhm.
Are we going or what?
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Once I get back from the thing, we can head out.
Oh
We
my Atlantis.
agreed to go the southern way, so we will be able to make a stop at Shannon.
No relation.
Good thing.
None.
Warren, didn't you need to go north?
Yeah, but
So
Huh?
that's gonna happen. That was gonna happen after.
some of it can wait.
Sure.
And I don't think we're ready to.
I would be just fine.
I think we need to maybe equip ourselves a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy to make it back. We can start heading to Shannon.
Oh, Shannon, that's my favorite.
Oh, you
Wonder
do
why-
know a Minotaur there.
I do. I do.
And wait,
Good friends.
the woman you gave your otter to.
Yeah, I'm sure that they're doing fine. She seemed really excited about the otter.
A couple other things too.
Oh yeah.
Wiener.
What?
Huh?
Nah, you weren't there, Gwen. Shut up. How about that?
What about it?
How about shut up, Gwen? How about that?
How about
You're a stinky boy.
how about show some interest?
That's your. I am interested. I'm interested in you shutting up, stinky boy.
Yeah,
What's your name now?
Ugh,
is it?
I'm glad you guys are on the other ship.
Yeah, me too.
Here, I thought I'd have intelligent conversation on these boats,
Ah, me too. I wish I also had that.
like a parrot.
No parrots say things back exactly the same way. I put
Uh
my own razzle dazzle on it.
huh. Smart parrot.
Ah, dumb human.
Are don't you know?
I am no. I'm calling you a dumb human.
No.
Stupid
You
idiot.
seem
See, you
confused
don't
to
even
me.
know when I'm razzing you. Ah,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I can't stay mad at you. All right, let's get on the boat.
I can.
well, don't be mad at yourself. You're a great guy.
No, it's fine.
How's
You
the
got
weather for this trip?
a wonderful, stupid ass portrait, my. Fuck are we doing?
So yeah, sorry. I was while you guys were role playing, I was getting everything else done that needs to be done behind the scenes as you guys travel.
That was riffing.
Uh,
we were giving you time.
Oh no, it was awesome. It was awesome. You guys did wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So Prim gets back to the boat. Ollie cuts the salute. You know, she gives the order. We're pushing off. They send both ships sends 2 runners into town, collects everybody up off of shore leave since there was no prior order given or warning order given. So it is a mad dash on ship to get everything ready. Mooring lines off, sails ready, pushed off as ships begin leaving the port city of Ern. As you push out on the first day, normal day of spring. Headings are set for Shannon, is what I heard. So the ships turn in an east-northeast direction to make it out of the big bay that you guys are in Sula Island, to make it around that northeastmost tip, and then beeline it east for Celadon Shores and Shannon. Seeing that you are sailing east, you are against the wind. So sailing is a little bit difficult to really get any kind of speed. You kind of got to go a berm and abreast and at beam, so you're not totally into the wind, and some of your sails can catch some wind to get going. For the first day, relatively easy. You pass out of the few shipping lanes and trading lanes that is, from what you can see far in front of you, Netherian ships and trade. As you start breaking out for the part of the sea on the second day between Sula Island and Celadon Shores. Actually, this will be the second day. Strong winds, so that means as you guys are changing through and you're going at beam and going back to at Barad, buffers. The strong winds buffer the ship when trying to angle it and get all the right heading.
Sorry, did not mean to do that.
Oh no. Some crew members are going to have to make some DC 18 saves.
No.
So Jax, some of the stuff that you see on board the ship that's kind of unique that you've probably never seen on any Netherian ship. Mixed bag crew from all nations, and Kato. Kato freely gets to run about. Sometimes when the ship's going slow enough, he'll jump into the water, maybe do some fishing, maybe not. And maybe or maybe not, he walks up to you and like holds out a random item and sees if you want it, and maybe points to something on your belt, like your gun.
Hey,
Whoa,
can
whoa,
I-
whoa, 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 whoa! Don't touch that. That'll hurt you.
He, he holds up what looks like a spatula.
You ask him for a trade?
He nods his head.
Not a very good trade.
He like slowly nods his head, and he slinky but bebops away.
I laugh.
On the fourth day, Celadon Shores comes into view. I know Captain Primrose follows the same protocol as Commodore Mask, so you guys stay within 7 miles of the shore and sail eastwardly towards Shannon because it is in the midway part of the southern shore of Celadon Shore. Um, you do go. You do got from this side of the island. You guys will pass what looks like a very small settlement. You can barely make out the Netherian flag flying over the settlement as it's tucked in behind a lot of pond ferns. Obviously, its little dock is unperceivable. There's not really any large ships of sail docked by it, but you do notice like small little fishing trawlers or maybe a couple of little like personal sailboats that are not the size of a pinnace, but docked over there by this shore of this little settlement. And then a couple more days will go. And when you pull into the port city of Shannon, what's immediately catching you guys off guard is that there are 4 very large warships docked out a ways in a defensive pattern, filled with a brim of crews, and there are definitely ships, little dinghies and skiffs ferrying back and forth, bringing what looks like platoons of soldiers and um, lots of supplies. As you guys pull into port, welcome back to Shannon.
Okay, well, that's odd, right? I'm not the only one who thinks that's odd. They're not
Yeah, that's
part of
odd.
the war either, so what are they so prepped for?
Maybe they're getting ready to go to war.
Kind of been out of the game a long time.
Hmm. Okay, well, if everyone has something to do, that's fine. But the safety deposit box, well, one of the 3 that Devon had, there's one here. I do have the password for it, but Madame Fronde also told us to speak with a Julie Timmerick at the Resting Willow. She's an alchemist, I guess, here, as a reward for giving her the crown. So, uh,
I'm happy to go
we
run
can
that errand for you.
yeah, we're happy to split up in that case. Officer Birch, you had a good relationship with Fronde as well, so I would
Yeah.
also think that you can speak with this alchemist. Who wants to go see the alchemist and who wants to pop by the bank with me?
Magic
It's
over money, please.
The only
understandable.
options.
You can feel free to do whatever you need to do in Shannon while we have the time. I mean,
Oh,
it's not necessary to. I don't think I'm gonna need backup at the bank. Is what I'm saying.
Orn, there's a bakery here.
There is, and she's
That's
lovely.
it's wonderful, and I think based on your palate and things that you have asked for, you'll really appreciate her.
I was gonna spend some more time with Kato, teaching him how to, maybe protect himself a little bit. He seems like a curious type, but he seems like he gets into trouble like nobody's business. So
Well, that's not for me to say, but maybe if you hang out with him, you could take him to the bakery.
I'll look to him, like Kato. I'll like try and get his attention. And like pantomime, like eating something. You want to go to a place with food?
He perks up. Gives you like happy squeaks.
All right, up on the back. And can I like put together like a little rope thing for him to like not like a full papoose, like a full like baby harness, but like something that's like he can put a step up and like hold on to my shoulder.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. You can grab some rope.
Yeah, just do like
from the
almost
side.
like a
He's
like a
got a baby harness on him.
well, not more like a stirrup that he can like
Yeah.
stand on. That's like just hanging off my belt.
He's a big boy. Be careful. I know you're also a big boy, so it should be fine. In theory.
Really don't find that. Okay.
If anything happens to him, I will draw and quarter you. So just be careful.
Okay. I mean, it's gonna happen at a bakery.
You don't know Kato very well.
You don't know Orn very well.
All right, can I get the breakdown of where everybody's going anywhere? Because I was doing a lot of moving stuff.
Gwyn alchemy.
Ditto.
It sounds like everybody except me is going to the alchemy place. So
I'm going into town. Just walking around the town.
All right, all right. What was the name of the alchemy shop again?
it
Yes.
was the Resting Willow.
Holy shit!
What?
You take phenomenal notes.
Thank you.
This is why she records.
That
Does
she
help.
just
It does
You just
help.
heard the paper move. She looked at something. And it
I
said
also
the
have a
resting
lot
willow.
of. I have a lot
Physical
of notes.
notes.
Oh man!
My whole thing is covered in sticky notes.
Every time I try and do that, I end up not doing whatever I take notes on, so I quit taking notes.
I used to play with somebody.
Tried doing it.
As both a DM and that one time that I was gonna, defend your lovely new house, but then you just like stomped it all.
Defend
cool
by
if you
being on
told
the
us.
opposite team.
Do you guys know the Cockney
Like a spy from
um,
within.
like association speak, where it's like
Cockney
I'm in
Barnum
Barney.
slang?
I'm in Barney, and it's like Barney Rubble,
You're in
trouble. I'm in
trouble.
trouble.
Yeah.
I had a player I played with that used to take notes like that. And
Oh, wow.
So they were
reading them,
unwell. Are they okay?
they're fine. Reading them was Billy, what you do where you ask a question, and we have a lot of fun doing that. Was our version of that was we're gonna read Junie's notes and try and figure out what happened last session from it.
That's
He did
fantastic.
hieroglyphics too. He did little drawings to like represent full sentences.
Oh no.
Oh no, I do that. Like I definitely have a shorthand that is all my.
I could not. They're all just full sentences.
All right, so
A lot of sentences.
Prim heads off towards the bank, which is
Mhm.
past the market district. Jax is just aimlessly wandering, while everybody else heads into the market district, starts looking at all the shingles, and eventually you guys find the Resting Willow shop. And it's an alchemy store. As you walk inside, the door goes all the way open for everybody to come in, and it taps something on the door, and wind chimes kind of. And you hear a disembodied voice from the back says, "I'll be out in just a second. Have a look
Oh,
around. Don't try to
right.
steal anything. Security's in place."
Okay, well, let's have a look around, guys.
I'm gonna look at security.
We've
Give
been
me either
immediately challenged.
perception, investigation, or arcana.
There is a Venus flytrap holding the nastiest angle with a crossbow.
Perception.
Audrey, how'd you get that?
What's Audrey 2, first of all?
You see 1 megapixel of crossbow bolt.
Birch and Orin, as you guys like walk in and immediately try to suss out what
I'll be back.
security is, you do notice a creeping vine that is growing from a giant pot in the corner, has gone and grown over the windowsill of the bay window of the front of shop, and over the door and down the door frame.
Oh,
And as you're kind of looking at it, you notice how the leaves, what's unnatural about it, aren't angling towards the sun. Almost like every other leaf is angled at a different person in the party.
I'll put my finger up to like the vines. I'll be like, "Hello, we're not here to hurt you." To see if it's like a living ivy.
I'll whisper to Birch. Why does the bakery have an attack hedge?
This isn't a bakery.
Oh, I thought we were going to the bakery.
Yeah, after.
Oh, okay.
For work first, friend.
Oh.
The plant's got somebody.
We were trying to
You
make
get real
buckwheat
stupid
flour.
real quick in here again.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're devolving. Okay. Well, Orin, do you want maybe a calming tea, perhaps?
I'm just gonna see how Kato's doing. If Kato's
Perhaps
okay
so.
in this situation, if he's not, I'm probably gonna step out.
Kato's
This is
doing sneezes. He's like doing.
Yeah. This is
It
Kato's
is-
Island.
It is perfumery in here, and not the nice perfumery.
If it's bothering him, I'll be like, I think Kato's kind of sensitive to some of the stuff in here. I might step out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that, man.
Well,
I
I'll
can
step
point
out.
you in the direction of the bakery. You guys can. We'll link up there.
Yeah.
Go that
Yeah.
way.
We'll find it, and I'll head towards the bakery.
Can't miss it. Can't miss it. A lot of displays in the windows.
As Orin leaves, the bead curtains move from behind the counter, and this wood elf comes out, and she's got these dreadlocks up in a ponytail. You see her; she's got like green tinted skin on herself, and what she's wearing, it looks like a body glove suit or like something skin tight with like adornments that, like, at first it looks like it's some kind of scale mail. Everybody, roll me a nature check.
Right.
Give me 1 second. I'm literally peeing.
Taking a shit. Whenever he says he's peeing, he's pooping. He's very timid.
No, I do Rob the courtesy of DMing him if I'm gone for 15 minutes.
When you're like, does a 20 hit? And he just goes, ah! Yeah, that's not him role playing the pain.
Me taking damage.
That's him
Blunt
actually
force
taking
trauma.
damage. Roll a d6 to your beehole. All right, I rolled a 17. What was
Nature
that?
is me moving because I'm fucking old. Oh, they're plants.
Birch, you rolled over a 15. You correctly identify it as fungi. She goes, such a large crowd. Welcome. My name is Julie. Is there anything that you're looking for in particular that I can help you out with today?
Man, that is close. Gwen, you're a man of hold on, like Birch is gonna like more face Gwen than her.
I'm sorry. Is this bothering you? Hang on.
No,
and she
no,
throws
no,
out a brown apron
no.
over it now. It's not
It's
like the
not
brown
it's not
apron
a
is like
bother.
accentuating
No.
the shape.
Yeah, Bertram. What am I looking for here?
Yeah. What? The captain sent us here on an important thing,
Uh-huh.
and I forgot.
Why don't you tell the lady about it?
I forgot what it was.
Is there any reason for that, or?
Do you have any
No.
sick crew members? Do you have Coral Scratch going on
No,
in the
no,
ship?
that's the thing. No, miss. There's nobody. Nobody's hurt. Nobody's hurt. Everybody's fine. Maybe you met Captain Primrose some months ago. We were here together. Um. Oh right. Oh, Madam Frandy told us to come by and say hi. It's Fronde. I know it's
Oh,
Fronde. I know. I was acting, Shannon.
Boy's got a condition.
I didn't realize I was amongst friends.
Oh yeah. As soon as she says that, Birch like goes back to being like relatively relaxed. Like, oh yeah, we're friends. We're cool. Nice. See that, Gwen? We made a new friend. This is Gwen.
Yeah, anything but directly talking to her, huh? Yeah,
This
we're
is
here
Gwen.
for the
Yeah.
we're here for the crown reward.
Yes, Captain Primrose, the Masked Maiden. You guys did wonderful. I heard what happened. I mean, she wasn't in the last time I saw her, but her ward told me all about it. And I've heard all the news around port. Good luck convincing these stuck up Imperials to join some alliance. But, it's going. Oh, the reward. Yes. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna step right in the back and get it. It's under lock and key right now. I'll be right back. But again, if you need anything, have a look around. I have plenty of ingredients, plenty of already mixed potions. If you're looking for a beginner's alchemy kit, anything you need.
All right. Thank you.
She goes back through the bead curtains. You hear footsteps go upstairs. You hear like a door open. You hear something heavy get dragged across the floor.
How do you move in something like that? It's got to be uncomfortable.
It's tight to the body.
Yeah, I know, but like doing like any like wiggles like left and right, like just like any sort of lateral movement, I feel like it would like pinch. Because it looked like dents also.
Well,
I thought that was her skin at first.
could be.
I thought she was just a naked lady just walking out all, with her bits.
Yeah, we know how much you hate that.
Yeah, I mean, there's a time and a place to reveal the bits. Not at work.
Mm-hmm.
Not while working.
You hear the door close upstairs, footsteps come back down the stairs. She comes back through the bead curtain and she has a small but tall case and she puts it on the corner and she goes, "All right. Well, I don't know if she told you what this is, but
Oh.
allow me to show you something very cool." She turns the latch, opens the top of the thing, pulls out a vial of green liquid, and the green liquid, as she pulls it out gently, and then she gives it a little shake and like presents it to you, and you, as it shakes between the bubbles, you're pretty sure you see crackling lightning within the water.
You got magic water.
Even better, it's green unicorn potion.
Oh.
Does that turn you into a unicorn?
No, sadly, no.
You said
of
potion.
impossibles.
Yeah, I think that's just the name of it. Oh, this is Cole, by the way. This is Cole. Her green blended in with the plants. She's very
Nice to meet
sneaky.
you, Cole.
Um,
I do like your shade of green.
Here, let me just pull out this parchment and read the description real quick. Citrus and ozone. Tiny bubble. So it's carbonated. 1 minute. So okay. So this is a big thing.
Yeah.
This is a
It
big
is-
thing.
This is a very dangerous potion. It gives you such an amazing boost, but fortunately, we haven't been able to tweak the side effects out of it. But here you go. This
Ooh.
is
Wait, let's take a
potions of
quick
green
backpedal. Let's rewind just a second. What side effects?
Oh,
The burn.
the usual arcane burnout.
Ah, okay. It's just I like slap Gwen on the shoulder. Just arcane burnout. Okay. Can we also? Are we gonna get the box, or are we just getting this highly delicate
Yeah,
potion?
no, you get the box to carry it
oh,
all in, secure it on
great.
your ship wherever you want, and then obviously 8 potions, free to use, distribute.
Oh,
The
good.
Fonde's ward said you guys were adventurers, you were going to use it, you were saving
Okay.
the world,
Yeah, we're doing our best. I'm gonna close up the box. I'm gonna hand it to Gwen. Here you go. Well, it has been nice to meet you. I hope you have the best day ever. The best. I hope you have a good one. And I just walk out.
Smooth.
That was
He's a
great.
strange
That was
one.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's pretty titillated at times.
You should let your sea elf out more.
Mm. Quinn thinks about mentioning, fucking what's her face for a second, and just kind of goes, yeah.
He also talks stupid to a girl he really likes. Well, see you later.
Well,
I love the last line on this potion sheet. Gives you wings. No, gives you ambition, attitude, and extremely poor judgment.
It's
Yeah,
not
but it's-
attitude. It's altitude.
so his potion does
Altitude.
nothing for me.
Yeah. What are you talking about? It gives you
Listen,
ambition.
this makes Cole more Cole.
Wow.
Captain's gonna love it.
Birch is looking for a new ship. New crew. Bye, everybody. I don't need any more sacks.
Orin, you
Leader,
see Birch
Captain
just
Awkward.
come out fumbling.
Yep. Don't worry. I
Oh, I'm
smoothed
sorry.
out-
Orin, you went to the bakery.
Yeah.
I want to know. I want to see the novel cover for this one in particular, please.
Okay. Stand by.
Isn't that just female fear?
Yeah,
You've
I
made
already-
this one before.
I've already made female fear. We gotta make another one.
The one specifically where Birch is tripping over himself.
Uh-oh, new beat.
Uh,
Mm.
I'm gonna pick up just spell components here, so
As you do. Spell components free of charge.
Rhonda, do you happen to have black pearls by chance?
I'm sorry, my name was what?
Oh, that's not Fronde. It's not Fronde. Backpedal. Backpedal.
What?
Her name isn't Fronde.
Oh. Ma'am, I don't know your name. I'm Gwen.
He was. That's it. It was all a play. Gwen's only acting smooth, but he was also blown away by the bodice.
distracted.
Julia. It's Julia Timerick of the Timerick clan.
Ah, all right. Well, do you have any black pearls?
He still didn't get it.
I do have some black pearls, but as she
Holy
like leans, she like puts one elbow on the counter and like leans over and like looks you up and down. She goes, and then like leans back up. How big of a black pearl are we looking for?
Like yay big, and I hold up. I make the size for like a 500 GP black pearl.
I just so happen to have two, and I know what they're for, so you better be careful with these. She goes over, and she's still behind the counter. She goes over and pulls out like a key ring from her side, unlocks a what looks like a it's not a wardrobe, but it's like looks like a leather desk, a letter writing desk. Comes down,
Roll
and
top?
inside there's like well, it's not even a roll top. It's that old fashioned antique where it's literally
A Chesterfield, perhaps?
yeah, Chesterfield.
Davenport, mayhap?
And instead of like
sorry.
what you expect to see in one of those, it's just iron lock boxes. And she pulls out even another smaller key, and she goes and unlocks one, pulls it out, pulls out a red wrapped object in a sphere. She comes over and she reveals it to you, and she goes, 500 gold black pearl that could be easily crushed.
Those easy crush
You don't want to
runs.
give me two? Are you holding on to one, or what's the deal?
Oh, I didn't realize I had a big spender. She takes that, goes back and grabs the second one, and comes over and says, 2.
All right.
All right. I guess you guys really are out there to save the world.
Something like that.
Well,
Well,
seeing as you are friends of Madame Frende, I will only charge you 800 gold.
oh shit. All right. Let me fucking do math. There we go. Okay. Cool. Kind of clack them together. And go. Well. See ya.
Have a good day. Queen's blessings to you all.
Let's see.
And if we're good with Birch, Cole, and Gwen, Primrose, you're gonna get to the bank.
Mhm.
Small line. Maybe wait 5 minutes. Get up to the teller. Queen's blessings to you today, madam. How can we help you? Account number, or are you here for other businesses?
Queen's blessings. I am here to look into a safety deposit box, please.
Very well. Password, please, and account name.
Account name should be Devon Ackerman, and the password is LilyPad.
Very well. One moment. She writes it down, walks back. You see her consult the guy in the back. You see him pull out a ledger. They flip through it. He compares it, gives her a head nod. She goes over the wall, collects a key, comes over to the gate, says, "This way, madam. I'll take you over to the safety deposit boxes."
I follow.
She brings you downstairs one level. You go over the side. She opens up another door, motions you in, goes over to where there is like it looks like a carousel because of all the bars. She goes, "Wait right here," and she leaves you in front of a table. She goes in. She unlocks a door to the gate to the cell, the vault of the safety deposit boxes. She goes and finds the number, puts a key in, pulls the whole box out, comes back in, closes the door, locks it, collects the key, and then she goes, "Do you want to see it here, or do you require a private viewing booth?"
Uh, I'm one of the people who took on Devon Ackerman's bounty, so I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what's in here. It might be safer to have it be a private viewing.
Very well, madam. We have rooms over here, and they're like side little rooms on the side. You know, some of them, most of the doors are open. There is one door closed with the curtains drawn, but you can see the light is on inside. She brings you to one of the empty ones, sets the safety deposit box on the desk. There's like a plain desk, plain chair, waste bin in there. Uh, Before she leaves, she turns a little knob on a lantern on the side. It lights up, now illuminates the room. She goes, "I will leave it to you. I'll be waiting just out here." She closes the door. Your curtains are still kind of open to the window, and you are free to look at this box.
Okay, I open it. Hope it's not fucking armed.
It's almost the same matter of things you found in the other safety deposit box. It is a mountain of letters, a couple more scroll tubes, but then you get this like underneath everything is like this giant chunk of a green crystal, and it's like it's not broken up. It's not gem crafted at all. It looks like a raw greenish black crystal, and it's just sitting there. It's like it's big. Like if you put it in your hand, it's longer from it's even longer than your hand tipped to the bottom of your palm, but it's maybe narrower than it's not as round as say a coffee cup.
Okay, I empty the box and I put those in my bag so that I can refer to this stuff with the crew.
Farewell.
Well, I'll just go back out and let her know that I'm done and head back to the ship.
Very well. She goes in. She picks up the box before you leave. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Do you still require the safety deposit box?"
I believe we can close this account. There's no reason for it to continue to stay open.
Very well. I'll meet you upstairs, and I'll just have a bit of paperwork for you to sign to close the account, and you'll be all set.
Can do.
All right. As you begin to thumb through it, again, it looks like other letters and other correspondence from different times to more people, and of course, to other names on the list.
The list.
You go upstairs. She puts the key away. She brings over the paperwork. The one teller, pretty much, you got to sign in 3 places, and she's like, "That's it. Queen's blessings, and have a great rest of your day."
Queen's blessings. And I immediately head back.
Switching the scene, Orn, you find a bakery.
I think this is it.
Ginger-haired satyr is in there serving customers, and they're like going out the door with like these white paper bags. And she looks, she goes, Great blessings. Good morning to you. What kind of fancy treats can I get for your sweet tooth today?
Orn like rolls his eyes and goes, Queens, yeah, whatever. What do you have that's special?
Oh, you're looking for the special. Well, I've got a cinderberry reduction jelly with powdered nutmeg honey roll. How's that sound?
I'll look at Kato and just like try and follow his eyes and see what he's looking at and everything. I want to get something Kato wants, but I just want to.
He is staring inside her little glass display case that has other sweet treats. There's like this canister, and there's these like long pastries that are just covered in what looks like sugar and some kind of other powdery substance that's like red, and it's like in a funky shape.
Hey, sorry.
How much for one of those?
What are those? 2 copper.
I'll take a dozen. I'll take. Like think about how many of these I could like. Oh God. You don't do catering orders, do you?
Sadly, we do not.
All right, just one of those, please, and I'll give her a silver.
Oh wow, she uses tongs, pulls it out, puts it in a white paper bag, and hands it over the counter, and takes the silver. She bites it real quick, and she goes, "You sure you don't want anything else? I mean, this is a huge tip, and I don't usually get tips." You notice also when she like lifted up to get it off the counter because she's like a little satyr. You notice that she's wearing a belt, by the way.
A belt?
Like, even though she's like this little scrawny satyr, she's wearing a belt that says Port City of Shannon Champion. And it is way too big for her, but it is like a huge. She's pretty much wearing it like a cummerbund for the rest of her outfit.
You wouldn't happen to know of somebody named Arn, would you, Captain Arn?
You see her fawn ears go straight back, her eyes go wide. You see her skin, her cheeks go a little red. She goes, "Yeah, I know Arn. You've heard about him too? Are you a big fan of the Gray Bullet?"
I've tussled with the Gray Bullet on more than one occasion.
And I'm sure you've lost every single time.
Yeah. I mean, he's strong for his size, and I was on a ship with him.
Oh, you've sailed with him?
Yes.
Is he in port now?
No, actually, I don't know what his heading was. We parted ways. He became captain of his own vessel and took to some of his own business. So we said our goodbyes, and he went on his way. But I mean, if there's, is there some sort of event or something that happens here? Is there like a wrestling ring or a boxing ring or a pugilist club?
Absolutely. We've got the back alley fights going. A few of the nobles host their own little invitational championships, and then there's the beach division fights.
The nobles fight? Or
the
has
nobles? No, the nobles are too cowardly to fight. No, none of these imperial slugs know how to throw a good punch. They always pay somebody else to do it, but they sponsor different champions and different prize fighters.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. I don't
Do you
think
know where Arn was heading? I haven't seen him in like 2 years.
Oh, I'll be honest with you. I don't, and yeah, I really don't. I don't remember. Or like Steve doesn't remember. I don't know if Orn would either.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
Well, did he ever talk about me? Like, I think we were supposed to, like, she kind of like tilts her head to the back.
Hey, can I do an insight check? Is this like a crazy X, or is this like, did Arn fuck up?
Sure, insight check.
Yeah. Like, who's at fault here?
I can tell you if you'd like to know.
No. I want to.
Happy
Port.
to fill that one in.
You notice that, like, over the course of the conversation, as like now you've said you've sailed with him and then he left and like you don't know where he's at, that the tongs when she gave you the bag of the tree like were open and she like stayed open when she was excited that you knew Arn, but over the course of the conversation, the tongs are now closed and her knuckles are white.
Oh. No, I don't know which way he went. It was apparently some important personal business. That said something about being married to the sea and then shoved off.
He would. He very much would.
Tell me then, Mr. Druid, or I'm sorry if you're a ranger. You have a cute pet, by the way.
That oh no, his name is Cato. He's his own creature. I have no ownership or allegiance to him. He is a friend of my captain's.
Oh. Well,
He's technically a ward. I'll look at him. He's like, "Are you a ward? Are you technically a ward?"
Are you a ward?
you see, like Kato is like, like just wide-eyed, staring at your little white bag with the sweet treat in it.
Oh, I'll just give it to him and just be like, "Okay, buddy."
Fucking nom, crumbs going everywhere. He eats from the middle out and then holds it in both hands as he goes bite on one, bite on the other, chew.
Yeah, I'll get covered in powdered sugar. It's probably the nicest smelling thing on me. And go, yeah. If I hear any word from him, are you looking for him for I'll like look behind her. He doesn't have like a kid or anything, does he?
Ha! He should have. But if you do see him again, you let him know that Marcel is waiting for him to get his little gray behind back here to Shannon.
I'm like writing this like
He's
I'm like
intently writing this down.
Just-
Sorry. Just in
so
time.
So he did know her as the gray
Behind.
bullet and not as
yeah.
Not just the
just
bullet.
Arn. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, if I ever see him again, I will let him know. And thank you for the pastry. I'll look and see how Kato's doing. If Kato's done with that one, I go, I'll take a second one.
She goes to get one, realizes that she's like squeezing the prongs and like reopens them up again, pulls it out, and she goes, you paid a silver. And she gets you a new bag and throws it and hands it over to the thing. She goes, yes, please
doesn't
do.
know
Please
you.
pass my message along.
He doesn't owe you anything, does he?
A couple things.
Money?
No, he owes me a dance.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell him, and I'll hand the pastry back to Cato, and start like backing out slowly.
Queen's blessings. Bye,
Yeah,
Kato.
Yeah, and good day to you too.
Kato, you can always come back and get 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And I'll leave and like give Cato the other pastry. I'll split the other pastry because I do want some, and I'll split it with him.
This is the in real life version of a churro.
Oh, sweet. Yeah,
It's sugar and it's pretty much a tomo cane that is the coating
Oh
on the
my
pastry.
god.
I could use
want
like a dip.
churro.
I could use like a dip in something, like some sort of like, I don't know. Anyway,
Wow.
yeah,
99.
that was.
Lauren, as you walk out, you see Jax. He's just walking down the street, minding his own business.
Can I? Okay, so I missed this because I was doing something and I sent something to you. What country did Jax or what government did Jax represent?
The Empire.
The Empire.
Their
Okay.
Empire.
Syrian Empire. Okay. I'll go over and like not jog over, but like get his attention. Sir Jack. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to call you?
Oh, hey, no, just Jax. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Station.
working. I'm not working for the government right now, so you don't have to call me sir or anything else. You just call me Jax. Not even Windrider, just Jax.
Are you employed by the Netherians? Are you a representative of them? Are you like the deck wizard where, sort of got shuffled off?
Oh, definitely not a deck wizard. No. No, I've taken a sabbatical. Worked for you don't go somewhere and eat and not just, or sit around and not just talk in the street? I know where there's a really good cigar place. You like to smoke cigars and drink a little bit of whiskey?
I like look at Kato and go, I don't think now's the time. I'm taking care of this for the captain. I probably shouldn't be drinking. And you see like
Well,
Orin is, or like the second you like Orin was about to jump at it, and only the weight of Kato stops him.
well,
Um,
you don't have to drink. They serve other things other than
I,
alcoholic beverages.
I'd rather not. But yeah, let's I'll look over at the bakery and go, let's find someplace else.
Uh,
And I'll just
okay.
find
Yeah, I know of a good tea shop just right around the corner from here.
yeah.
I've been here a time or two, you know, and everything. So and just go around the corner to the tea shop.
I'll go to the tea shop with you.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye. I'll like I want to. I don't want to like fuck Birch up, so I'll keep an eye and just see if like because I know we said we are gonna meet at the bakery, but I do not want to go back in that fucking bakery.
Aren't you so glad your name is Orn and not Arn?
I something will come up later. And I'll put Kato down and pull up a stool. So why are you on sabbatical?
Well, like I was telling my
Also,
viceroy,
also, what is a sabbatical? That doesn't that like some sort of like crusade?
sabbatical is I'm I'm going out and not doing what my job entails. I'm taking some shore leave is what we used to call it when I was in the Navy.
Oh, okay. I do you are you were you assigned to a ship?
I was for a while until I transferred from the Netherian Navy to more of a governmental position and used to work as a liaison to one of the viceroys.
Yeah.
Viceroy, give me 1 second.
Orin is going to cover up some of his tattoos because he definitely has like he's like oh he definitely has like a politician's name on one of his hit lists.
Oh yeah.
Trying to find that conversation. Give me a
Orin's
second.
just gonna put a hand over like that name on his.
He's just walking like this. I like to walk like this. This is how I walk.
It's okay. You can show off your tattoos.
Oh yeah, and I'll show you the fresh rose one, or the lily one. I'd be like, yeah, just Kato, show him your tattoo and everything, and I'll keep the list somewhat covered up.
It is
Kato's
fine.
proud displaying this outline design dagger.
I am I am from the Viceroy of uh Galvin. So of Aaron.
He's saying Galvin from Ern.
Yeah,
Galvin.
there you go.
Aaron.
I look
There you
at
go.
my list and go, oh, that's not that name. Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. What did you do under this viceroy? Were you what was your assignment?
Uh really whatever he needed or whatever the queen needed for us to do. I visited many colonies uh and uh and so and uh moved moved a lot of paper around being that I was in the military for a while, knew the admirals and sending and set in a lot of war meetings and all that kind of stuff. So but but mainly Mainly a lot of governmental, a lot of colonial travels, making sure that the colonials were doing fine, and that they were being supplied, and finding what we needed them to find, while while we while we expanded our empire, or while we expand our empire.
Let's see. You said you worked for the Queen?
I didn't work for her in the position of right there in the royal palace. No, for her viceroys. So that's the viceroys are just an extension of the queen.
Hmm. So what led to this sabbatical?
I wanted to see more of the Olanes, and not just the Netherian Empire, or worrying about what's going on with the war and everything else. So I just wanted to breathe, get some fresh air.
Okay. I think I'll publicly say this too. I just won't just whisper it. I'd like to insight check that.
Okay. Uh,
Dirty 20.
what would that be under? Deception?
Or
Yeah,
or persuasion.
deception.
I would
Or
also whisper
persuasion,
it
yeah.
because like I would know if you're like I'm gonna roll a 20% deception. It's like, oh, okay. Steve knows you're lying now.
Uh, I'm gonna roll my persuasion over it. So great.
Did you get your character sheet to work?
You're asking for skills that I don't have pulled up right now because I can't pull up my character sheet.
Let's see. The sheet's still broken.
Yeah, I'm actually having to type it out on a regular character sheet that a fillable that I have on my desktop right now.
Okay.
So, I think I have persuasion as one of my things. So give me a second. So 4, 5. +5, so you beat me by 1.
He's a spy, Warren. Kill him.
Are you hiding stuff from me?
No, I've told you everything, that I'm on sabbatical, and that I worked for the government, or currently I'm working for the government, and I'm in the Navy,
Gotcha.
or was in the Navy, working with the Navy, all that kind of stuff. So
You can see Orrin is running out of things to talk to you about because he probably is really bad at hiding this. Actively dislikes you.
well,
Just scowling to growling. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like everything you're saying, you're like, oh, okay.
what? Oh, then I ask you, why are you making so bad faces at me as I'm telling you what my job is? You know?
I haven't had good dealings or good impressions with viceroys and
Fair.
burgomeisters and people that hoard land.
I don't hoard land. I have earned my citizenship. I'm no longer a civilian. I have the right to vote for who I want in offices. I have the right now to own land and have a family, which I do. So, and I take care of them. I just haven't seen them in quite a while. But yeah. So, not everybody has those rights, but our country, our empire, gives everybody an opportunity to better themselves through service, or through um, civil works. However, they can better our empire, then our empire will give them more privileges. But but the Empire also takes care of those civilians that don't have citizenship. We give them acceptable housing and food and everything else. We take care of everybody. I'm not saying that we're like other kingdoms where they're just oh throw you out because you are not profitable to us and so or anything like that. And no, I do not own slaves.
Well, I'm glad the queen is so generous to give you these rights. And I'll whatever I have to drink, I will hold it up to like toast.
To
It's a
the
churro.
queen.
Yeah.
To the queen. But
Yeah.
the queen didn't give me those rights. I earned those rights. So she just gave me the opportunity to earn those rights.
Orin's having difficulty just containing how fully disgusted he is, and just smiles and takes Kato off of his back and puts him on the chair in between us two, and goes like, "Yeah, sure, okay," and goes back to drinking his tea.
We're gonna do a
It's
scene
okay.
change right there. I feel like that was great. I love it. I know nothing about this character, and this is a great way for me to find out about Barrett's new player character. All right, Birch, Cole, Gwyn. Birch, you're the only one that knows the direction to the bakery. You have to actually get there as Primrose is coming around the corner, and you guys will be in front of the bakery as Primrose sees you all and comes your way, as this is the appointed meetup spot.
Oh, hi, Prim.
I have emptied the safety deposit box.
Well, we have emptied. We got a box, and I point to Gwen.
Yeah, what was this?
It's
What was it?
unicorn potions, and they make you fly, and they make you levitate, and they make you have harder to hit, and they're fizzy. And I
Oh.
open up the thing and I show it to you. They're carbonated.
Okay, well, I have never seen something like this before, so that's exciting. I'm hungry. Bakery?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds nice. Gwen, would you like a snack?
No, but I'll come anyway.
Okay. Maybe a full meal for Gwen then.
As you guys come in, Marcel looks up and says, "Welcome, Birchstorm, Primrose."
Hello, it's me.
Marcel.
She comes
Come
plopping
in for a
around.
hug. Yes.
She gives you the biggest hug. She lifts you up even
Hello.
with her little frame.
My
She
back.
comes in, gives Prim such a warm hug. She goes, "Oh, I think I just talked to one of your crew hands. He said something about he was sailing with you guys before. Oh my god. How
Yeah.
are you both? Oh, you have new friends.
Yeah, this is Gwen.
Oh,
This is Cole. They're great. Say hi, guys.
Hi,
This is
guys.
Marcel.
Hello.
Yep, they're a lively bunch. Don't you worry. But I said you gotta stop by this place. She's the best. You're the best. My back hurts. I like. You know what? What does everybody want? Cole, what do you want? You want something?
What do you recommend?
I recommend you order something. How's about those churro-looking things? The
oh
sticks
yeah,
of
they're a big
bread.
hit today.
I bet.
If that other gruff-looking man is on your ship, he actually paid advance, so you got 3 on your tab.
Well, looks like Prim is the proud owner of 3 of them. And I will also have 3 of them. And Cole will have 3 of them. And Gwen
That's 9.
can have some
That's
of mine.
What? Oh, 9. Okay.
Okay, how much are you?
She bags them all up. She goes, "Well, you're only really going to pay for 6, so that will be 18 copper."
Okay, here's a silver.
Okay, 8 copper.
Okay, here's another silver because I was just
Oh.
riding the vibes.
Well, then you got one still in the house left.
No, you keep it. You keep it.
So is it
We'll
true
be-
what your other deckhand said that Arn left on another ship and he's still out there adventuring?
Yeah, he's out fighting stuff.
How the hell do you know Arn?
How do I not know Arn? As like she like rocks
Oh.
back on her toes, and you see this belt that she's wearing that says Port City Champion of Shannon.
Birch is gonna
Oh.
give you the
Gods
uppercase
above.
T emoji face. I'm just gonna turn it.
So
I don't know what that
we
looks
were
like.
here when there was a celebration.
Looks like this.
No, sorry,
or
Prim. I've heard all I need to know. I know Arn, and I get it.
Marcel, you're not. You're still wearing that. You're not waiting for him, are you?
Please don't.
Of course.
Marcel, you should not waste your time.
What do you mean?
I mean that
Is he dead?
No.
no, he's not dead. He's
Sure hope not.
I put my arm around her
Is
and
he
try to
not
lead
coming-
her close to like further away from the girl.
Prim, is he not coming back?
Oh, he
Okay,
sailed off into the
so-
sunset with his lady.
So,
Quiver, rose.
Arn had a very specific thing he used to say, which was very agitating, and he said he wanted one in every port. Marcel, and you deserve better than that.
Oh, I'll kill him.
Oh, you wouldn't be the first to say that. So,
Arn
just
is
know
full
we don't
laughing and
know
back.
where he is. We don't know
I'll
when
kill
he'll be
him,
around.
And Mara will bring him back to life, and I'll kill him again. And Cora will bring him back to life, and I'll kill him again.
And that's
I
fair.
like you,
That's
Martha.
a fair reaction, and I respect it. And if you can do it, please let me know so I can hear the story over and over. But I don't know where he is. Oh, how's Mara? How's everybody? It's so good to hear about them.
Mara's doing awesome and wonderful. Quarry's also doing well. You should see how big that otter has gotten.
Oh gosh.
In fact, that's right. And she points at Orin walking in with Kato and Jack. She goes, "That means that's his cub. That's his,
yes, yes.
sibling."
They're sibling.
Well, when you get a chance, you have to drop by the labyrinth's front door. Quarry is still working there. And then she looks over at Birchstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Says, and like raises an eyebrow and go, "Are you also a one in every port kind of guy?"
No. Me?
Good.
No.
Because Quarry will kill you.
Yep.
I will find a way to bring you back to life.
Yeah,
And Mara will kill you. And then, wait, Mara will bring you back to life. And Quarry will kill you again.
Birch, like
I like
he doesn't
these
even
ladies.
have- he doesn't
The
even want
words.
the one he's got.
the word.
The
I
whis-
don't have one. There's no
The
one to
whisper
have.
to Birch.
There's
Didn't you
0
fuck-
people.
Didn't you
I'm telling
fuck my
Stream
parole
about this.
officer?
No, I didn't. I've never done that with anyone. I don't.
Birch, I do think you need to talk to Cora because again, the time we were here and
Mhm.
you know
Yeah, the party.
the
We all had a good
party,
pa-
it was
yeah,
a
we had
very
time
important party and you didn't put a lot of importance in it and it feels like it was more important and I point to Marcel than you were acting like.
I worked at the bakery and I helped her with her hair, and then we had a lovely dance, and then I was like, hey, I don't think that it's safe to have an otter on the ship, so I want you to take care of this otter. And then I said, I'll see you around.
Marcel, what does
We had-
Cora think her thing is with Birch? What does she think?
Oh, we've heard all the stories. We know you guys were busy.
Okay, good.
Busy how?
No issue.
but
Busy
is she,
doing what?
Delusional? Or...
Well, we heard about the C4, and then we heard about the whole hubbub with the Golden Dragon Alliance,
Oh, yeah.
and then we heard all the other hubbub going on over in Horseshoe Island.
Right, okay, but you've been unfairly waiting for Arn, and I want to know
Yeah,
if
I've
Cora
been
has
waiting
been
my
waiting.
time, apparently.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, he's not great.
Yeah, that's not great.
Well,
To be fair, there are better guys out there.
oh yeah. Look at this guy.
He-
You know
he's-
what?
He's
You're
great at what he
absolutely
does,
right.
but there are better guys
I'm
out
going
there
to
for
find
your
the
heart.
next guy, and I'm going to give him this belt. I wonder how Arn's going to feel about that.
I don't think he remembers where he left the belt, I'm gonna be
He-
honest.
He might have.
You just
something
see
that-
her eyes go huge.
Marcel, I'm so sorry. He didn't
She's
deserve
not
you.
breathing.
He didn't
She's not
deserve
breathing.
you.
She's not breathing.
I'm not.
Her
the
eyes
biggest
are
She
just
needs a minute.
huge.
She needs a
She's just
minute.
stoic.
Marcel, I want to personally tell you, I'm happy to tell Arn where he can find his belt one more time if you would like.
Yeah, bring him here. I'll kill him.
Oh my goodness.
I
I'll
would.
make him eat this whole belt.
Can I
Yes.
sell tickets to that
With
at
his
least,
butt.
please?
Mm-hmm.
What was the question?
Can I sell tickets to this event? Because I feel like this. If I told him that I had a fight for him that was going to bring in so much money, I think I could get him into this sport so fast.
You know what? I like it. I think I'm owed that.
defense.
You are owed this.
Perfect. I will set it up for you.
Yeah, you could come for the churros, stay for the.
Have
This is.
have Orn and Jax walked into this bakery?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys, you have seen all this go down.
I gave you a churro.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Do you have any coffee, ma'am?
No, I'm sorry, sir. We're a bakery.
Just a bakery? Can I have a croissant, please?
You may. 1 croissant, 3 copper.
I throw you 3 copper and then I pull out my flask.
Mm.
Well, this has been wonderful catching up. And she goes back behind the counter. She takes the belt off. She chucks it through the back. You hear it like hit the ground and slide. And she like fixes her apron. She goes, Do you guys want any more? Any other treats? You guys want the special?
Why
what's
is she
the
so
special?
mad?
It's-
No.
Yeah, no, I would love the special, please.
All right, 2 specials coming right up. And she hands you it's almost the size of a stool top, where it's like,
Oh.
imagine a honey bun, but it's got like crumpled bits of cinderberry in it. So the cinderberry, it's like a cherry, but it's also like cinnamon. And then instead of glaze, it's got like a butter frosting with nutmeg sprinkled on it. And
Sounds
each one
delicious.
of those is 1 silver.
Okay, I'll cover this one, and I will give her a platinum. Yeah, no, you.
Prim,
Why would you do
You-
that?
Prim,
You're going to
You,
ruin
no,
the
you,
economy.
you've dealt with so
Look at
much.
you like,
You've dealt with
oh,
so
what the
much. It's it's our fault for introducing you to Arn, really, because we are the ones who came to your port. It's you've dealt
You
with
did
enough.
break
You
her
know.
heart, Prim.
And our fault for smashing her heart just now. We could have just let her
I can't
live on.
lie
and
to
have
her.
this.
She knows
You
Arn?
could.
I
Lies of
do
omission are
appreciate
great.
the honesty, Prim. I do appreciate it.
What,
You deserve
she
better.
knows Arn?
Yeah, she knew Arn.
No way.
You also know of Arn?
I
No,
thought I
don't-
knew
I only
Arn.
know of him, but there was a letter that came across a desk about like maybe 3 weeks ago of his whereabouts.
He's dead, isn't he?
Where is
No,
he?
he's still alive.
Oh, I need that information, please.
He's
Somewhere in Durgan, is what I heard.
Oh.
A port of Durgan? That could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I read it real fast.
Oh,
it was just
Probably with one of his Republic floozies.
The cutting out made it so much better. Probably one of his burnt.
It's just like, yeah, it
Oh,
just censored it.
He's probably with one of those
Republican
Republican floozies.
Oh, I don't know. I have no earthly idea.
Okay, all right. Maybe don't bunch up all the Durgunians together. I'm also Durgunian.
Marcel, I will tell you
Well, I
that
was
I
told that
know.
he was. By the paperwork, I was told he was Durgunian.
He is, yes.
Yeah, the only difference is that Prim isn't a skank.
Oh wow, that sure
Wow.
is a word you just used.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Arn's a skank.
If there's anything else that we can do for you, you let us know. The ship's gonna be here for until tomorrow, probably. I'm gonna bring this delicious-looking honey bun to Winston. Okay, goodbye. I am like, I book it.
It was good
Bye,
seeing you.
Brim.
Bye.
Bye,
Nice meeting
Birdstorm.
you.
Nice
Bye.
meeting you, Cole. Nice meeting you, Gwen. Nice meeting you, Lauren. Nice meeting you, Jax.
They're great.
Nice
they're great.
meeting you. I
She's-
will let
she's-
you know when I have more information for you.
She's a sweetie, man.
I'll slide another. I'll give her an eye look. And,
Gives her the
as
eyebrow.
as everybody leaves, I'll slide her 4 gold and go. Sorry about my friend.
I thought he was gonna say, "I'm not a skank." Hell yeah, Ornick. Smooth.
She may go after you next.
No fap for life.
What the?
Holy shit! Oh god,
He could be your skank.
I'm crying. I've laughed too hard. My sides hurt.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck.
Where are we off to, gang?
I thought she was gonna go give Winston a honey bun.
Just go back to the ship.
Mhm. To the ship.
It sounds like fucking anywhere else, Rob.
Yeah, ship sounds
Really?
nice.
Well, what do you guys have to
Realistically-
do?
Leave. You've ruined this place for me now.
Is there any reason that we would need to go check in with the Thieves Guild here before we head on?
Mm,
None that I can think of, because we're not gonna be here for very long.
mm-mm.
No, I know. I just didn't know if there was any information we wanted to check in on real quick.
If you would go, then you have time. If not, head back to the ship.
I'm all for pushing on. I just wanted to double check if there was anything you wanted me to specifically dig for while we were here.
I will be a little late to the boat, but I have one more thing to do. So, and I hit the streets.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit, buddy. Hey, that guy's a spy, right? We think that guy's a spy.
That's the vibe. That's the vibe, but you know.
I'm getting like early Cole vibes. No offense, Cole, but I'm getting like, I don't know. You know.
And did I turn out to be a spy? No,
He
you
seems-
should be more trusting.
I had
Tried to
to.
rob me.
He's the most trusting of us.
Yeah.
Hey, you planned a whole fucking robbery on my
You
house without telling me.
Yeah.
In fact, I did tell you I sent a birch.
You
To
tried
warn
to
you
feed an
so that you
innocent
could be
person to
aware.
a blue dragon.
All right. We were talking about
I
things in
did
the past.
not try to. We all
wanted
successfully
to.
got out of that.
Listen,
I mean,
think it's safe to
curiosity is
say-
a great thing.
No, we've all
Shut
said
up, Birch.
things
We're
that-
fighting.
No, we've all said things we regret, right?
I
I
don't
don't
regret
think
it.
I don't regret anything I've said.
No, we
Yep.
all said things we regret. Like when I called Gwen a stupid idiot and a stinky boy, and I'm sorry.
did.
I didn't mean it.
I
not
spoke with
stinky.
him privately.
What was it you just called Arn? I'm sure he'd love to hear that one too.
Yeah, he's a skank.
I think he knows that.
Man whore. Sex for money.
He didn't take money for
No,
that.
not for money.
No, he would give the money.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
okay.
didn't realize.
I don't think so. I think it's all about conquest there.
You know what you do
Oh.
on your shore leave is your prerogative.
No, his mom was a whore. That's right. My bad.
That's
Oh, yeah.
Birch,
You know what?
yeah.
He, to be fair, he did
100.
say that a lot.
so.
Yeah,
Then
he did.
I honestly think he would not be transactional in that.
Yeah, I think if anything, he would less objectify women. So he was doing
Birch.
it out of passion. He wanted to hurt people's feelings. That makes sense. You guys are so smart. I was way off.
Gwen leaves.
I follow Gwen. Where are we going, Gwen?
Somewhere else.
Birch, I need a D100.
No, I see it. 38. That's pretty good.
As you guys are walking along, Kato's diddy bopping, slinking over to everybody, like trying to get more pastries from everybody who hasn't finished their pastries. And suddenly, another brown fur missile just comes sideways,
Ah!
and Kato was tackled and there's a rolling of brown fur, and it rolls around,
Oh.
and they pop up, and now they're ferret dancing with one another, and they're sniffing each other,
Okay.
and then they jump up, and they hug each other, and they roll with each other, and they run around on the cobblestones, and they're squeaking, and then they start chasing each other, and then
Okay, so it's not a
Kato
fight.
runs all the way around you, and this other giant otter is just having so much fun with him. And suddenly there's a
It's Kato's
well,
brother.
well.
Oh shit! Hey, how's it going? He's gotten so big.
Yeah, and I see that his brother's gotten so big too.
Oh my god, Andy
Mhm.
has a tattoo. Look, it's super cool.
I also see that you're coming from in town, not the docks.
Yeah, no, we went to Mira's and we got some food and we had to break some terrible news to Mira because
Marcel.
because Arn's not with us anymore and he played her for a fool and I bet he's gonna feel pretty dumb when he gets back to this island.
Oh, I thought you said he died. Oh, well,
No,
that's
he's
his
not.
loss. Poor
Yeah,
Marcel.
she's such
Oh,
a sweet lady.
well, I'm glad to see you're back in town.
Yeah, we're gonna be here for like a day or two. We're just restocking and then we're taking off. What have you been up to? How's working at the
Oh,
tavern?
works good. How's
Good.
sailing around?
Oh man, I made friends with a dragon, and we've made new friends. This is Gwyn, and this is Jax. He's new. Oh no, he left. We don't really trust him, kind of. That's Cole. She's fun. And then you've met Prim before. And this is
Hi, Prim.
Orn.
It's good to see you.
Orn
Sorry.
is just a powerhouse of a guy. So even though he looks scary, he's a big softy on the inside. Everybody, this is Corey. Say hi.
Just a new version of the same thing last time, or what?
It might be. Just
No,
just
no,
watch.
Okay.
So, do you have some free time? You want to come hang out with us?
Oh, I actually have to get back to work at the tavern.
Oh, well, hey, maybe we can have dinner at the tavern tonight, guys. That sounds fun.
I don't see why not.
Maybe you.
You should definitely make time to go to the
Oh,
tavern.
yeah, I'm definitely going to the tavern. Like, two of my favorite people in the whole island are right here, and they both work at the tavern. Oh, you haven't
Uh-huh.
met Mira yet, Orn. I think you would really like Mira.
Mira
I think
works
she
at
might
the.
be up.
She owns the pastry shop.
No, she owns the tavern.
The tavern?
I asked God.
Oh,
Yeah. So, Orn, if we're looking to make a new friend, old Birch and Corey can help you out.
I really don't know what you're getting at.
Okay, well then you're coming. Do you bring the otter to work? Because maybe Kato can also tag along and hang out with his brother.
I was walking him. He gets cooped up a lot, and sometimes if he does not let out, he gets into a ruckus at the tavern.
Oh yeah, he does that to Brim while she's sleeping, but now Orn's in trouble, so he has to sleep with Kato.
She walks up close to you and puts a hand like behind your bicep and like kind of doesn't squeeze it, but it's a firm grip. She goes, "So I will see you later tonight."
Yeah.
Okay. She lets go. Kind of gives you this look of like, all right.
All right, see you guys in a little bit. She's great. She was awesome. We had the best time last time we were here.
You're so dumb.
you're so. Oh man.
As she's leaving, she whistles, and her otter breaks up and like
Birch has both fists on his hips. He's like, man, it feels like it's been forever since we've been here.
What was your otter's name again?
The hell did you guys do?
Okay, so I'll tell you, Gwen. So there was this big festival,
Yep.
and I showed up, and the bakery was understaffed, so I volunteered to help. And then Mira showed up, and her hair was a mess. And I know how to braid hair because I used to braid my mom's hair because I love my mom, and she's very helpful. So I helped her put ribbon in her hair, and then she was like, "Oh, you should go dance with my friend Corey." And there was like a flower thing where like the girl got to pick who she danced with, and then we danced, and we had a lot of fun. And then I left the next day, but it was a blast. It was like a whole night celebration.
Right, yeah. I'm pretty sure it meant more in this culture than you are putting on it. And considering I'm pretty sure you have a thing with Captain Stream, you better straighten stuff out before we leave. I don't want to have another situation like Arn caused.
Birch's eyes, there are no more pupils. His eyes go white. You can hear like a window shatter behind him.
You finally realize what happened.
Birch has stopped breathing.
Why does everyone keep doing that when I talk to them?
Thank.
And it was on the exhale. He's going bluer.
I cannot
God.
talk to you
What have
people
I-
while I'm holding this honey bun. I have to go.
What have I done?
What have you done?
Prim, what have I done? And I slap Gwen. Gwen, what have I done? Snap out of it.
I will set you on fire.
I feel like I already am on fire. I have to go. I think.
Hey, you have to
I
meet
have-
her at the tavern tonight.
I'm going right now because
Do not interrupt her work. She has to go get ready.
But she's gonna be at the tavern. Where
Yeah,
she
you
works, and we're
goob.
gonna be
She's
there, and I'm
waiting
gonna be
for
like,
you.
Yeah, she's gonna be at the tavern at dinner time working, and then she's gonna be like, "Hey, remember that dance? It means something more in this culture." And I'm gonna be like, "Hey, by the way, can I also get some breadsticks?" And I didn't know that. No, she's not on shift. We're gonna nip it in the bud.
Gwyn, maybe you should set him on fire.
Bad news doesn't get better with time, Prim.
Does get funnier though.
Gwen, you're not helping.
I'm
Okay,
not here to help.
I'll be back.
What-
I'll be back. Hold Kato.
What are you gonna tell your
I pick up Kato.
Yeah,
Birch, what are you gonna
Hand
tell
someone.
your girl in the other port? The
Captain Stream.
the catty one, yeah.
I woke up. We woke up in a bed
Tabaxi,
together.
sorry,
and I
Tabaxi.
had all my clothes on. Nothing happened.
Okay, so
Not-
wait.
But with
Who-
your heart and with her heart?
Do
I
you
mean,
like
come on.
her? Yeah. Like, is this, or do you like
I thought
Court?
we were
What is
dancing.
this?
I mean, I really like Captain Stream. She makes me happy and she makes me feel good. And I thought that this was a dance, so I'm just gonna tell her the truth. I'm gonna. Do you know what? Whatever
You literally
happens.
left her a responsibility by leaving the giant
Yeah,
otter
she said
with
she
her.
liked animals. What?
Leave her with a whole ass responsibility of giant
I
otter. You don't understand in the day-to-day process of taking care of the otter. At Kato, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, obviously I don't because I gave mine away, Prim.
I cannot risk dropping this honey bun. You fix this right now. I'm
gonna go
going to
fix this.
back to the
I'm
ship.
gonna go fix
I
this.
will
I'm
meet
gonna
you
go
at the
fix this.
tavern. It better be
Okay.
fixed.
Okay, I will come back to the boat before the tavern. If I am missing some teeth or an eye, you'll know why. And
Yeah,
Birch,
well, you
quickly-
probably deserve it.
quickly
Turn around.
walks after.
Hey, Captain.
Yes.
Yes.
Remember when you thought I was the problem?
You don't
Remember when
have
you
any
thought I
girls
was the
in ports,
problem?
do you? Do you?
He likes boys.
I don't care who you like. Are you gonna cause problems? Gwen! Gwen, I need reassurance right now. I'm gonna drop this honey bun.
He just
What do you
lets
want?
it.
I'm gonna have heart
All right,
palpitations.
kind of spaced out there
Do
for a second. I'll get
you have any women I should be concerned about? Or men?
No.
I don't care.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Good.
Not that it's not an interest. I just don't have fucking time.
That's your prerogative. If you have multiple, as
I
long as they
know-
know about each other, I just don't want it to be a problem for the ship. Like
Each
today
other,
is
one
being.
is enough. Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna go find my one person. Okay. Before I
Yeah,
eat this
you're
honey bun out of
that.
stress. Goodbye.
If I get a minute with Birch.
If you can match his pace, yes, he is.
Gwen does
marching
the
up.
John Travolta look around.
Yeah, I'll whoever's left back, I'll go. You know, they could just, you could just pay for whores. You don't need to break women's hearts every time you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
listen.
Yeah, I mean, I got.
You
I-
could.
Oh, you were walking away. You said you
Oh,
were walking away.
I thought you were
Yeah.
keeping up with me.
Birch, when you
Walking
go
away.
away, please go.
Yeah.
I'm gone. I'm gonna go fix this.
That's what they're there for.
Well, I don't disagree with purpose. It's just, you know what, Oren? Glad you're around.
Birch, you head in the direction of Quarry. You see the old inn. As you come through the door, it's serving the lunch rush. And there at her massive apron, the Black
Oh,
Minotaur Mara. Just finishing serving a platter and some drinks to some patrons, she stands up and looks over at the door. Come on in!
yes,
Birchstorm
it's me,
Woodfin!
Mira.
Cora!
Big hug. No, I
Your
already said hi to Cora.
betrothed, sick, long lost betrothed is
Mira.
here. And
Nice to
Cora,
see you.
without missing a beat, goes by the one window and goes, I already saw Mara. Thank you.
I go in for a big hug on Mira. Hello, Mira.
Yeah. Come here, you little seasick sea elf. Come here. She gives you a big hug and she like looks at you and looks you up and down. She goes, been a while.
Can I roll a stealth to talk to her whilst hugging?
You can low whisper it. Go for it.
And, okay. I'm going to say, Mira, when the hell did we get engaged? I don't remember any of that. I thought we were just going to a dance. You told me it was just a dance. I did your hair all nice when I was working at the bakery, and you said that it was a big island thing, and I don't know what the hell is going on, and I feel super bad about it. So, I'm gonna have to bring some bad news to Corey, and I'm gonna feel really bad about it. But I just want to let you know that I love you, and I think Corey's a great lady, and
Do
I
you
just
oppose
don't get mad at
grapple?
me. Oh no! Oh no! No, she can pick me up.
Cora, I'll be outside. She pushes you out the front door.
Wee! I
Well,
land on my face.
Mr. Woodfin.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the dance was just a dance, but it was a Beltine dance, which
Yes.
means the wreath of flowers that I know I watched you wear, because you
Yeah,
know
yeah,
I
she
got one,
Did that?
Yeah,
and I
you
gave
got
and
one.
I got a betrothed, and I'm married now. She holds up her hand, and you see a giant, it was silver
Congratulations!
ring band.
What the fuck?
You accepted a betrothal between you and Cora, and then you
Hey,
danced.
yeah, because I thought it was a dance.
And not only did you accept, but you gave her sea
Yeah,
otter.
she said she liked animals. I was giving her a gift because she was nice to me. Oh, do you have a paper bag or something? I just reach for like a bag of holding. I'm just like breathing in it. I snatch a bag of holding from someone walking by and start huffing.
Hey, it's my purse.
Shut up! I will fucking kill you. Sorry, here's your bag back.
He looks and checks all his gold coins. Yeah, okay.
So okay, so okay. So you're
So,
saying that
yes,
I agreed to get married? I can't get married.
you
I didn't
accepted a
know.
proposal at Beltine in an Etherian port to an Etherian woman who is a citizen, so she has every right to get married.
No, yeah.
And you accepted,
Okay.
and you shared with
Well,
her your
yeah,
otter.
yeah. I shared. I'm a sharing guy. I shared with you.
Sweetheart, you have essentially solidified the deal, and now
Ah.
she has been waiting about 8 seasons now for you to
I
come
know.
back.
Oh my god. I'm such a bad person. I'm such a bad person.
Don't worry, I kept her all waiting. We all heard everything about that
Oh
Seaport
my god.
just
Okay.
over on the Daggertooth Island, and we
Yeah.
heard all about this Gold Dragon Alliance and how your crew was at the center of it all. So we
Oh my god.
just assumed you were busy, and she was happy
No,
and
I
fine.
was busy. Okay. Well, I guess. Okay. I guess.
Thought like, oh, they saw the Gold Dragon. We know that's an interior of Celadon Shore. You come back for
Yeah.
your shield again. You have a decision to make now, Mister.
Yeah. Okay. What are my decisions, Mira? Tell me.
You either go break that poor Calistar's heart, or you pull yourself up by your bootstraps and you grow a pair
Okay.
and you marry her.
Well. And I just like I pull out my dagger and I hold it at the handle and I flip it over to like holding the pointy side and I'm like, I'm gonna go give this to her. I'll be right back. And I walk in past Mira and I close the door and I say, because I'm assuming she's still in the back.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna say, Corey, here you go. This is for you. And I put it in her hands and I say, I didn't know that you have been engaged this whole time to me for 2 years. I am so sorry. There is nothing on this earth I can do to apologize further, but that was unbeknownst to me. I would have never done that to you had I known it. And I will let you know that I have not been going port to port like Arn, just skulking it up. But I do want you to know that there is someone else. So you can do whatever you want with that dagger, and I will not fight it, and I won't report it either. But I am so sorry. You take out whatever you have to on me. And I'm going to throw myself into a rage.
She looks at the dagger. She looks at you. She takes a breath. I'm keeping the otter.
Totally understandable. Totally understandable. And if you never forgive me for the rest of your life, I will completely understand. But I want you to know that I did not mean to hurt you like that. And if you ever find a day, it could be so long from now, and I make my way back through port. If you do ever forgive me, please let me know. But if not, I wouldn't blame you. And Birch is going to try to open a refrigerator door to leave, like a larder door, and he's going to say, "Oh, no, it's the wrong door."
It's the double door at the back.
Yeah, right,
It's all unlocked.
right.
She
Thank you.
just starts nodding, and before she leaves, she hasn't turned. She's still looking down at the dagger, like not head tilted, like her eyes are looking down her nose at the
Yeah,
dagger
yeah.
in her hand. She goes,
Okay, bye. I'm out the door.
"Yeah, please leave."
Okay, I leave. I leave. I look at Mira.
And then,
Sorry.
like as you're heading out the door, you hear that
Cutting out
dagger
again.
going, "Dunk!"
Girl still got it. I am
And out the door you go.
I am going to leave all of my money. So 80 gold, 1,159 silver pieces, and 1 copper in a pouch.
Jax, you find the one and only smoke shop going over his selections.
I'm not sure he heard that. GM.
Did anybody hear what I said? How that scene ended for Birch?
You found a smoke shop.
Yeah, it cut out a lot,
No,
but you
okay.
got
So
there
sorry.
eventually.
Like as Birch was leaving, as before he gets out the door, he hears the solid thud of that dagger going into
Oh yeah, yeah.
something
Yeah, I
solid.
heard
Yeah,
that.
Either the post, okay, the
Yep.
support post or cutting board.
Mm.
Can you just repeat that part for?
Yeah, Jax, you back?
He typed he's back.
Everyone is
That's fine.
dead.
We will.
Yeah, he said he's back.
I'll get back with him later.
I know that he had to restart his computer, so
Okay.
that he may still be trying to get Discord up and going.
All right, I can handle what he typed out over G-chat. Prim's heading back to the boat. We got Gwen, Cole, and Orn in the middle of the street.
So I did have a talk with the Jax. I don't know what a satirical is, but he's having one, and he seems
Having a fucking.
He's having a satirical.
It's
yeah, he's having a
satirical.
satirical. And he seems like he's a company man, so to speak, when it comes to the Netherian, but doesn't seem like he's wants any ill will towards us.
You see Gwen just mouthing satirical.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he went on satirical and just left his post.
Oh, sabbatical. Got you.
Yeah, that thing.
All right. I haven't really interacted with him one way or the other, so.
I mean, or like Ace clearly does not like the guy, but does not want to share his opinion with the crew.
Is it like a hard insight check to see?
No, oh, absolutely not, absolutely not. He's like, yeah, whatever. He's a guy. Fuck.
He's a guy. Guy Dudeman.
Fine. He is government, isn't he? So, well, I know we both share a mild distrust of government. I probably trust your judgment.
Knows all the good Netherian selling point lines.
Hmm.
That's good.
Intelligence officer, maybe. Also, with that kind of gun, you ain't nobody.
He also spoke about doing work for the Queen. So I don't think he was low by any standard.
I wasn't no O&E, so
Mm.
maybe by design or not. I guess we'll find out.
Is Prim with us, or did Prim?
Prim went off to the ship. It's just you,
Gotcha.
Gwyn, and Cole.
I think about sharing some internal thoughts with them, but think better of it because I have Kato with me, and I'm gonna. I think we should head back.
I don't know. I would like to look around and see if there possibly is a tattoo shop between here and the ship.
Oh shit. Cole, fuck. I wish you said something. Last port we were on.
Oh
Gentleman Wong.
no! I want to follow your thing up, and if he's already healing from one, why not heal from two?
Well, no, I met somebody who was knowledgeable. Long Ears, I think, is what his name. One of them elephant folk.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just wanted to. I told Kato the other day, or yesterday after he got his, that he and I should get matching ones because I didn't get an invitation to that.
My apologies. I'll invite you next time. I do have a task I need to complete. There's a tattoo that some sailors spoke to me about that I want to get, but the ink for it is rare and derived from venom from this creature.
That could be very interesting. I would love to know more about it.
But I think if everyone's breaking off, I think Orin would go. He'd look for more crew members that are like prepping stuff for the ship and like doing refitting stuff, and just see if anybody needs help.
You are down 8 days worth of supplies on both vessels.
Oof.
Down 8 from 30 because you guys were really good about restocking every way.
I don't know what the price would be, but I would request somebody goes out and restocks, and then I'd like to just check in on them and make sure they're restocking properly, and then
can do. Yeah, there's enough still in the ship fund for a restock for both.
If nothing else, before we end, I wanted to send a message to Captain Arm using Sydney.
Yep.
There's a fight going down, and everyone hates you. They're all saying mean things about you.
I just want to say something to him along the lines of, hey, need to know where you're at and what you're doing. I think I have a couple possible fights available to you.
That's devious work right there.
Yeah,
I love it so much.
That's God's work.
No, this
I'm gonna
was
let
years
him
in the
kn-
making.
I'm gonna let him know we are currently in Shannon and where we're headed. And so if he wants to meet up with us and or send a message to meet up with us, that way we can get something on the books.
sending. Isn't that 25?
It is. I may send 2 if I have a chance to long rest after this.
Arn responds to both with different messages.
We'll have to work that out. And Barrett, if you weren't tracking, there is a forum post on Swashbuckler for your play-by-post.
Yes. Yeah. I just haven't hopped on there yet. So.
All good. At your speed, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, thanks for playing tonight. We are wrapping it up there. We apparently have a little bit more day in Shannon, so this is perfect. This gives me a whole week to get those handouts done. I'm sorry. They're just not made. They are.
Make sure you wait till the last minute, Rob.
Dude, don't apologize.
There's nothing like pressure.
No, dude. Sometimes laying track as the train is moving is the worst.
Whenever you get the time is fine. I will study them as soon as they're available.
They will be made available to you hopefully this weekend.
Nice.
Bitch mode scribes complaints.
I just need to see some fantastic book covers that come of this session because I think that needs to be a thing at the end of every session now.
I want justice for these women.
How dare y'all badmouth my character?
You left her high and dry.
Hey, listen, I'm playing both sides here.
One in every town is an insane goal.
One in
I've met
every
truckers
port.
more respectful.
Hey, man. And there's more
his
islands
response, "Hey,
out
man."
there. And there's more islands out there to go. Okay?
He's going until his shit falls off.
Oh
Hey,
no.
I never said I slept with
Wow.
her. I never said I slept with her.
Yeah, you
You're
just
heavily
betrothed
implied.
to her.
Yeah. It's just like you didn't kill that guy.
She
Anyway, we'll fight you
she
in real
waited
life.
2 years.
It's just he's got one of the little coin dispenser like belt things, but it's just prep and plan B.
Wow.
Oh
Wow,
gosh.
that's
Steven.
horrible.
Vile.
Hey, at least he's being safe.
He's not. He's not being safe.
You don't
How
know
am I
that
not
now.
being safe?
No,
He's-
don't
he is right.
don't add to the
He is
deep
right.
floor of this.
There
Don't
is
add to the
no-
deep floor of this. No, thank you. I wish to
There
have
has never
not
been an
nightmares tonight.
occurrence where it goes beyond they walked away. We don't know what happened after that.
Ugh.
I could have
Well-
talked about all my fights.
I feel yucky now, and now I need a shower.
What? You were also in on this. You were also one of the bad men.
Unaware.
Prim did tell you she thought it meant more, and you were like,
Yeah,
God, I gave her an honor. But
yeah. He was like, "Oh, this is a fun thing."
no.
You gave her a daughter? Oh my god.
Birch may leave the ship now. I'm not kidding. Birch is gonna stew on this for a while.
2 years.
Yeah.
She's been stewing on it for a while.
All right. Well, GG, I guess.
Goodbye,
even call
everyone.
it-
I
Look at you guys
suppose.
just
Love you guys.
stewing on each
Not
other.
even doing on it. 2
It'll-
years, that's fermenting at that
Full
point.
2 year sets of stewing on it.
Oh.
Bye-bye.
Hi guys.
I can't. Okay. That was more dramatic than I thought it was gonna be, but honestly, 2 years. 2 years of poor Corey and poor Marcel waiting. Oh, it makes me mad just thinking about it. All right, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, Scout Trooper V is our wonderful DM for the Swashbuckling campaign. He is the one who is keeping track of our mess that we leave in our wake. It's very fun for some people who don't cause the mess but get to see it blow up. And then Dad Soldier Marine here on Twitch is Billy No Billy Y on Discord, and he is the DM for the Dragon campaign. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to @ our wonderful DMs. Steve is Stevie B is Orn or Officer Finsk. I will have to. Prim has to have a one-on-one with Officer Finsk next session, so I will be accosting you. I've just been waiting for a return to the port city of Shannon. Yes! Ow, I just hurt myself. Me too! I have been waiting. I fucking knew it. I knew it wasn't just a dance. I was like, that's important. Beltine was important. And then you gave her an otter. That is a full responsibility. You do not give a pet as like a present. That is a forever responsibility. Okay, but so more of whatever the heck's gonna happen. We are going to that tavern. I do want to hear what Corey has to say when she has composed herself, because right now she's going through it. Performance review with Orin. I have to talk with him about the last conversation that we had, and it's gonna be a more serious conversation. It's important. Huge, yeah. So Beltine and the circlet of flowers. Oh, my heart. These poor women. 2 years. And how loyal they were to just wait. You guys are monsters. You're monsters. Ugh. All right. I'm gonna make myself mad. I will continue to be looking through my notes. I look forward to the letters and whatever else I have found in that safety deposit box. I will be waiting. Scout Trooper V, thank you very much. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. More Dragon Campaign on Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. EDT. Until then, feel free to message in the Discord. Oh, if you want to give me a birthday present, tomorrow is my birthday, so feel free to send me memes, because that makes me happy. All right, I hope you guys have a great night, and see you next week. Bye-bye.